My name is Ilash Persianwala. It's like eyelash. Persianwala is phonetic. Perujanwala. And welcome to Food Packaging TV. I am your host. We're going to talk about basically food packaging and the ins and outs of the different types of food packaging that we have. Mainly talking about compostable products. And today we're going to talk about chicken roasters. So you guys must have seen this at Longo's or at Wal-Mart or any of your retailers that you get these beautiful chickens that are prepared for you, so you can just grab and go. Unfortunately, it has black plastic, which means it's not recyclable, and it goes into the landfill. So what we have designed is a brand new chicken roaster. Let me show you this guy. It's a compostable chicken roaster. Now it does, it shows the weight over here, but this is a made out of pulp paper. And it does resist the bird's juices. It has all the nice ribbing inside, as you can see, and it has a nice PET dome lid. Now, the reason why it's PET, which is polyethylene, it is 100% recyclable. The lid is not compostable, and the main reason it's not compostable is because if we made it into compostable material, which is polylactic acid, PLA, it doesn't retain heat as well. So, you know, our philosophy is we move one step in the right direction. So even though, you know, the lid may not be compostable, the base is. And so that's one step what we're doing, that we're gonna make this world a better place. So what I really like about this entire compostable container, number one, it's compostable, the base. Number two, it performs the way it's supposed to. And number three, guess what? The price point, not that far off from the plastic ones. And so when it comes to making choices, I hope when you see a bird that's in a compostable packaging versus the black, you'll think twice and make a conscious decision. Now, although this is not going to go necessarily in your green bin program, this is where it gets a bit tricky. You know, anything that you buy in your supermarkets, or if you go to a quick service restaurant like a McDonald's or a Harvey's or a Freshie, and you get those compostable bowls or compostable products, guess what? Municipality landfill, they will not accept commercial composting products because it requires a longer breakdown period. Whereas if it has to actually get composted, it must go in a commercial composting facility. Now, what's the difference? In a municipality, you have maybe a maximum of 60 days for a product to break down, which is pretty much all the organics that you probably consume, your food scraps, etc. Those type of materials that break down really fast, that's what they'll use in the municipality composting system. So if you're going home and you're putting this in your green bin, you know, part of the challenge is we need to reach out to our governments, and we need to make them understand that, listen, we have products that are already in the market that consumers are using, whether they buy it at supermarkets, whether they buy them at restaurants, and they're all bringing them home, and they want to use the green bin program. But if they're not, if the municipalities are not able to accept them, what is the recourse here? The only recourse that I can think of is we all got to take one step in the right direction. So we all move one step forward. So we're moving one step forward with the material. Government needs to make a step forward, or take a step forward and beef up their infrastructure, because we know you can. You know, we know that the commercial composting facilities, they allow for a longer period of time for it to turn over, which is why they're able to accept it. So why can't the government do the same thing? It's just a matter of making the change, because we know it's possible. So this is the newest item that we want to share with you today. This is our earthseva chicken roaster. If you have any questions, let us know, leave comments, and like and follow us. We'd be more than happy to take care of any sort of comments and answer your questions. And we'll be showing you new products on a weekly basis. So take care and have a great time, and all the best for 2020. Howdy.